And now they will make the personnel change. Plenty of support here. Well, spot on with that challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to steady himself. Great movement. It's still alive. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Can they convert? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Jevtovic. And he keeps going. Great opportunity. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Papi Girobogi. Jevtovic. What to like about that pass? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Just 10 minutes to go. Might be a chance here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Nicely cut out. Delhi. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. So a throw in here. And they will make the change now. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Brilliantly blocked. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians and some defensive qualities as well. If they play well, the front three will get a lot of service in what is a 3-4-3 formation.
He has teammates around him. Oh, did well to skip through. And defensive play to be applauded. This is looking threatening. Can they jump in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Good tackle taken away. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, it's open up. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could be threatening. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he take the chance? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Good movement. Trying to open them up. And he's in. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Good ball to switch the play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance to finish. Keeper getting the touch. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Strong but fair tackle. On the offensive. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz Stadium. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And he's broken free. Surely. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Really good challenge. They're making considerable progress with the ball. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, a smart stop. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Really good attacking play. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Daprella. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, it might be. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Martin Adam. Oh, might be. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And a substitution in the offing. Delivering it. And clears the danger. Opportunity. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Antonio Marchesano. And there to intervene. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, great attacking play. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Read it well, cleared it well. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy.
Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous day as we speak here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Chance to put them in front. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Lapadula. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. He's in here. And a really good diving stop. Can they slot it home? On a time for composure on the ball. Clean challenge.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Well, you have to conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Martin Adam. Real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Now, what can they do from here? Oh, he's lost possession. Alessandro Deola. Augello. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Eldor Shomurodov. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Lapadula. Well, using the space really well. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, that's fine defensive play. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the San Siro. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to...
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And there the move ends for now. And quite simply, wide of the target. And he read it well. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Will he find the net? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Lapadula. Good-looking sequence. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And in the perfect position to read it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Managed to get it out of there. Throw-ins given. Zappa. Alessandro Deola. Possession one. Oh, big opportunity. And it's there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Hernandez. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Going for the chip. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, big chance. Good visualisation and execution. Surely can't miss. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
It's the opening day of a new season, and both teams will be looking to start quickly. You can feel the excitement in the air. There's only one place to enjoy the action, and it's right here with us on EA TV.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Chances on. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Good strength to keep the ball. Filip Juricic. Mladenovic. Well, that took confidence. Has a go. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. short corner here. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Zeka. Kleinheisler. Went in strongly, decisively. Anastasios Bakasetas. And beating the defender. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Super tackle, and they've won possession. He's managed to lose his marker. And no problems at all for the keeper. What can he do with it now? To take the lead. Real chance. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Fotis Ioannidis. And threading it through. Chance to finish. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It looks promising. Can he finish this? Must put it away, and he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ioannidis. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal! He's... Put it away! A celebratory moment! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Kleinheisler. Promising attack, this. And he takes on the shot. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? The chance is on. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Pressure applied. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, chance perhaps? Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Well, giving the ball away. Is becoming quite possible. Well, the attack looks promising. Still trying to make something happen. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. There's going to be a double substitution. Played over. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. What a moment he'll want to remember. Well, they've lost the ball. Has a go! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Ioannidis. Oh, he's through here. Must finish. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And in the perfect position to read it. And continues his run. And he's through here. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was always going to be a tough match.
The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform under pressure. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They put in a solid performance, they got the 3 points they wanted, and they can now look forward to this one with some confidence.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Oh, big chance! Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might...
Derek, big chance here.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Soiri. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might really be able to trouble them here. He's got to score! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Chance to run at them. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Showing a real will to win the ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. Laid into the box. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. That was going in.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Chance maybe. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Effective piece of pressing. Running with the ball confidently. Delivered into the area here. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Here it is now, a substitution. Over it comes. Is he going to score? Oh, blocked it! And a good take under duress there. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And a lot to like about this attack. He could pick out a teammate. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively.
fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal... and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Oh, what an opportunity. It has to be, surely. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Throw-in it's going to be. Monchu. An effective challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. A chance to extend their lead. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Opportunity it is. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Monchu. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And he read it well. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Great opportunity. And tipping it over the crossbar. So a personnel change then. They take it short. Palmed away by the keeper. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Friedek. Monchu. And Quaison has it. Well, spot on with that challenge. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And they know they need to stop him. No way through! A big piece of transfer news to relay to you, and this is hot off the press. Leon Goretzka has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Making a bit of headway. Oh, big opportunity! Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about...
It must go in, surely! He had to score, and he does!
here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Martin Adam. Making considerable progress with the ball. In position. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot. But it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, in with a chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Oh, it's mischievous. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created...
The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Can he find the right pass? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? Oh, not to be. Not even close.
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the